Are you tired of feeling lost when trying to use the verb faltar in Spanish? Well, stay tuned because in this video, I'm going to teach you all of the things that it means in English and give you examples so you can use it correctly in Spanish 100% of the time. The verb faltar in Spanish has three basic meanings. It can mean to miss something, to lack something, or it can also mean to fail at something. So let's look at some examples, and at the end, I'm going to give you some colloquial examples so you can use this verb to the max and always make yourself super understood in Spanish. So let's jump in. So let's assume you're going to school, and we're going to use this verb for lack first. So if you're at school and you have a notebook, but you don't have a pencil and you need to write something, you could say, me hace falta un lápiz. I'm lacking a pencil. I need a pencil. I don't have one. Faltar can also mean to miss something, such as in the example, 10 excusas más comunes para que los niños falten colegio. So, the 10 most used excuses for why children miss school. If you're going to use faltar this way, you can also use it to say absence in English. So, if we think about this in English, you could restructure it and say, instead of the kids miss class, we could say the kids are absent from school. So, both of these, you can use the verb faltar for. Using faltar as fail is not super common, but I am going to give you an example for it. If you're writing something and you're following a framework that could or could not work, you could say, if this common framework fails. In Spanish, you would say, de faltar este marco común. So, este marco común is going to be the framework. De faltar means if it fails. So, this one is not super common, but you can also use it this way. Now let's look at 3 ways people use faltar in phrases that can help you express yourself more clearly. You could say, faltar al respeto de. This means you're going to offend someone, so you lack respect for that person. So roughly translated into English, you could say, hey, we offend this person. And we know this because we see al, which means a él. So this is the prepositional a, sometimes called the personal a, and it means that we're shifting something towards that person. So if we lack respect and we're shifting it towards them, this could be understood as offending them. You could also take out the al and change it to an el. So faltar el respeto, that's going to mean that you disrespect someone or something. And the last one, sometimes people will say faltar por estar enfermo. And if you faltar el trabajo por estar enfermo, it means you call in sick to work or you miss work because you're sick. Hope that helps. See you soon.